Hello everyone.
Hey guys.
Where is my chat? Where is my chat? How are you?
Hopefully we're live.
Yeah, we have a lot of chat already. Hi, how are you doing, guys? Do you have enough donuts, Michelle? Hi, Will.
Aha.
Yeah, do you have donuts?
I wish I had some donuts this time.
Yeah.
Not tonight. I do have my coffee though. So.
Hey.
Oh, let me turn my mug.
Yeah, can you show the mug, by the way?
What? Oh man, my mug? Okay.
Show.
Here's my mug.
This is so cool.
My magical mug. Don't you love
SGM
it?
vibes. It's actually our boss emojis from Bitmoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still waiting for mine. But Michelle already has 2 of them. Alright.
I already have 2.
So, this is the coolest mug I've ever seen.
Oh,
That's right.
you have to see my other one though.
Yeah, you know Bitmoji, because actually we found that Bitmoji, they have this merge function, and even if you connect, you know, with your friend on Snapchat, you can create a Bitmoji with your friend as well and put on the merge, you know, like a mug or anything. So we just did this mugs recently.
We did.
Thanks for amazing.
We had fun doing it too. I was like, and then you can customize it. So you can take your Bitmoji picture. Like I added, oh, not on this one. I just added SGM vibes. But I have another mug that I did too that I added like some little music notes around our heads. So.
Yes, another one is also awesome. Yes, Phil, sorry. Thanks a lot for coming to this amazing remix live stream. I'm still, you know, like shaking because it was so epic, and again I want to congratulate all winners, of course, and actually say thank you to all participants who took a part in this. It was truly epic. Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, it
was so cool to watch. It went by so fast. It was awesome.
Yes, and I noticed that actually I received many messages from also viewers, other viewers, and who said that it was very interesting to listen to all these entries, you know, together, because you don't know who it is there, and everyone is just like opening this box together with me in live, so
yeah,
it was very cool. Just amazing.
That is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's how it felt.
Yeah.
Like you were unwrapping little presents and we all got to watch.
Yes, yeah. Blind competition is awesome. I'm early bird, yes, but it's not that early like last time, you know. Last time it was, we were starting at 5, so it's just okay. Alright, we have some selection for you today, guys. As always, 18 tracks and 1 encore. And we will start. We have some new artists actually that we found for the stream as well. And we will start from AZEDIA and this track named Smoke. This is some wave track, and it will be cool to start with this track. Actually, you will hear what I mean. Okay, let's start. Listen to some great music from great artists.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
actually dope track. I did not have a chance to listen it full, you know, before I just checked it, but now I listened this track in full length, and it's just amazing. I love these vocals and you know, whole groove and how it's down. It's like it's very, very dope, you know. I really like it. Need to check this artist.
The vocal work on this is really, really cool. It kind of, you remember when we listened to that one Item Line song where they really like heavily use the vocals for like their melody? I feel like they kind of did something similar with this. Obviously the groove and feel was different, but the idea was there, and I loved it. And I loved the beats and the groove and the atmosphere. That's what Oliver said too. Love the atmosphere with the groove together with the chops. Easily can listen to this track while doing work on the PC. Oh, definitely. Very groovy track. This was a fun find.
No, this is a very cool one. I want to know this artist is from London. Yeah. Yeah. All links is here, so can check for more, for sure. It's a very dope track. And it was very cool to start with this track.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a good one. What do you guys think? Great track, very nice.
Great track.
Yeah, awesome. Yes, I think the vocals were so sweet in this track.
Yeah. Do you hear the sound this time, Michelle? I mean, from our connection.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I can. Yeah.
All right, next one is from Airshade. The name, the track named Satellite. Let's listen what we have here. Also new artist we did not feature before. So, what do you think about this one? I really like the vocals again used here, and as Will said, maybe some Valhalla space plugin. I'm not sure about that, but maybe. But it sounds very good. It sounds very wide and atmospheric as well. Yeah.
Definitely. Awesome beats as well. Like Alchemorph said, his walls fell down. Oh my, when I had my big speakers on earlier and I put this on with Daniel, because Daniel was down here with me a little bit. And oh wow, like this song came on and it was just like it sounded great. Honestly, the entire mix sounded so clean on it. And it was really great. Both of us were like, who is this? Like, what artist is this? I want to take some more time and look into more of this person's music. I honestly don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I usually tend to assume a lot of chill artists are men just because a lot are. But he or she, I don't know. I haven't looked that much into their profiles yet. Did a great job on this song.
Yeah, this artist is from Moscow, Russia.
Told you all these Russian artists.
Yeah, you actually
they're dropping it.
You asked.
I'm telling you what,
Russian artists.
They're dropping it like it's hot. What can I say? Like, it's great. Like, I love it.
Yeah, it's great music. Also need to check for more.
Yes.
For sure. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Big. I love it.
Great arp. You mean arpeggio, yeah? Big sound, yeah. She is Russian. Yeah, obviously. We just checked it in profile for more details. Yeah. We have some other Russian artists to feature today as well. Let me see. Okay. So next one is... Sometimes he comes to our streams, but sometimes not.
Sometimes he's here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Will he appear?
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah. So this new track from Zyphyr, "Thinking of You," and I personally think this is a beautiful one. Let's listen. Very deep one. So actually this artist Zyphyr is in chat. Did you notice?
Oh, did he pop in?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, he did. So guys, you can
Oh,
all say hi to him.
Zeph is here.
Yeah. So one of my favorites for sure for now from him, and you know, every time I listen to his works, I really think that he's getting so better and better in his production. I mean, it was already good like 1 year ago, but now it's even better than 1 year ago. And I'm actually amazed by all this quality and sounds that he uses. And this is a very deep track, and I like the vibe and the mood. You know, it's very atmospheric.
Yeah, this one is really moody. I do like this one. It feels deep and moody, and the vocals are really cool. Will kind of had me giggling because he's like, I wish I could sing like that. I'm like, oh, you do you? Okay. Very, very nice track. Good job, Zyphyr. And I always like the percussion instruments that he chooses too. I think they're really cool. And they go so well with the beats and the mood. So that was really, this was a treat. This was a good one. I honestly think, because like you said, it's like he just constantly keeps putting out new stuff. I feel like the sound quality just keeps getting better and better. And I do also think that this is probably one of my favorites that he's put out so far. So
yeah, same here.
Cool.
Very good work.
Thanks.
Really enjoyed it. What we have in chat, what people say. I want to be able to sing like that. Ah, okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's not only this track. You make quality music in general. Yeah, I'm agree with Will. Absolutely. Really nice one.
Oh wait, what does Eminence say here? He says, you do October part 2 and I'll supply you with much wonderful pictures.
October part 2. I don't know what today is. It's like 10th, 11th, 10th of October.
I think it's the 9th. Well, it's your 10th. It's your 10th.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 10th. Yeah,
You're
so
10th.
it's actually
Your 10th.
Not quite long time, you know, left for October. And I still have a lot of work, so not sure. Maybe next year. For October I will do part 2. Okay.
I'll tell you what though, Hope was a good like sister song, I think. October.
Sister song? Hope.
Yeah.
Hope. Yeah. It was. But it was like dedicated to summer more because it has some, you know, ocean sounds and such. Yeah, but they were similar.
But I mean, like how it kind of, similar, like the vibes were kind of a little similar. So I liked that.
All right, guys.
All right.
Who's next?
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on to some different style right now. This is actually a vocal song. And I found it's very charming. Let's listen.
everything goes so damn right. The hours on the clock and the ships on the dock just worked in our favor. So we sail away to a place where nobody needs to say that they're sorry, 'cause they are faulty. Only from only through the waterfall. Only from only through the waterfall. Only from only through the
So yeah, it's different because it's different style music, and I really like this vibe, you know. And sometimes, you know, sometimes in some movies, on some games, you have such indie songs like that, you know, like a soundtrack, and it's really cool. And I really think that the vocalist is very talented and has such amazing, you know, voice. And I already mentioned in chat, because I sorry that I did not mention before I start playing the song. This is from Platos Dream, Waterfall, feature happysadmedium. Yeah, so what do you think, Michelle?
Oh, this song was so cool. It was different. I kind of liked that like folksy kind of indie chill out vibe. I really did like this guy's vocals. I felt like they were really like, I'm going to try to describe it, like smooth, but still kind of had like this thick kind of like rough sense on like maybe certain words. And it just gave it like this really raw sound, I felt like. And I really, which goes with the kind of indie vibe, which was really cool. But his vocals are very pleasing. The tone of his sound is so nice. And when you first posted this song and I was going to listen to it, I know it says featuring happysadmedium, so I was expecting, you know, some kind of a vocal. But this one really surprised me in like a really cool way, you know, to have like that male lead vocal that's so clean and clear for you to hear. You know, it's not really like drowned in reverb or anything. There's not like a ton of special effect-y type stuffs going on. It was really cool. Yeah. I really liked it a lot.
The quality of recording this vocal is very high.
Yeah.
And how
like,
they mixed it and everything is so flawless.
Like the style of song is different from what I usually listen to, but that's what's like kind of fun about finding neat things, is because you're like, hey, this isn't something that I necessarily was even looking for, but we found it and it's a cool song, you know.
There was a bit of Steely Dan or Doobie Brothers in it. Doobie Brothers.
Oh, the Doobie Brothers, yeah. I don't really know Steely Dan very well, so I really don't know.
Yeah, me too.
To comment that much on that, but probably. I mean, lots of different styles pulled in. I like the indie vibes, though. It's very cool.
Do you guys screen this before stream or just pick and first listen here? No. Okay, we Michelle choose her half and I'm choosing my half of some artists. Of course, we listening to music this music before.
Yeah, so we listened before, but like usually like I listen to mine more thoroughly maybe, and Anna probably listens to her choices, and then we like share our choices, and then I listen to Anna's and she listens to mine, you know, but sometimes, you know, depending on when you listen to them, sometimes you get to like really enjoy and sit down and hear but then other times, you know, you hear the full take on the full song like together, you know. So, but we do pre-screen them, so we know what's coming, you know.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is actually from Jay Mellock. You guys know him.
Shout out
already,
to Jay.
I think so. And he just released this. Does it belong to any EP? Because he released.
No, this was separate.
This is separate.
Yes,
Okay,
he
okay.
did do an EP, and then he released this like right after the EP.
So this track named Millenium. And
Yes, this is his Insight release.
Very nice one, and very clear,
Oh
you know,
my.
and bright, but bright enough, you know,
Oh, yeah.
because sometimes maybe, you know, when snare is so how to say, so bright, maybe not always it's very difficult, you know, to mix and to mix the snare, you know. But in this track I really like that snare is bright enough and all mix is bright enough, but it's not overdone, so it's really lovely. I really like how it sounds overall, and it's like some positive vibe I can hear from this track, and it gives me this positive feels, and I feel like, you know, just some good vibes from it, and it's really cool.
Definitely. Yeah, this track is, I feel like it's uplifting, it's hopeful, such a cool beat, such cool sounds. Jay has really, really been putting out some really nice music. And I think this is probably one of my favorites that he's done. I just love the whole overall sound, the bass, the instruments, like the percussion, the overall feeling and vibe. It just, this song is really cool, something else. And I love the name, honestly, like the Millenium, you know, like the future awesome chill home ready to come. Like, it's just, I love the idea and the song and like everything. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Chill dude equals chill music. Yeah, very balanced. I liked it. Bass was perfect.
True chill.
Indeed.
I really like the groove, said Will. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Definitely.
Amen.
So
Really love this
Jay,
track.
if you come back and watch it, we're sorry that you had to miss it tonight, but we all loved it. So
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Lots of genres he's written. So, okay.
Yeah, he's done a few different ones, and honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like everything that he's kind of put his mind to, he does really well with it. You know, he's one of those artists that just kind of like has come on the scene and he's putting down tracks, and I mean, everything that he's putting out is like awesome. I always get excited when I see, like, he's one of those artists where I'm like, yes, Jay released a new song. I can't wait to go listen, you know?
Yeah, but he's still, these genres, they are all close to each other, like chill step, future garage. So they
there's
genres.
I don't know that there's any like strange outliers anywhere, you know, so Zyphyr must have trained him. Oh yeah, Zeph, you just missed Jay, so I'm sure you've heard it though.
Alright guys, next one is some fresh track from Mordrez. Mordrez actually the artist who was in runner-ups in my remix competition, so that's why I went to his other music and checked what he has. And I found this beautiful track that he released 1 month ago, named Eternity, and it features SOULIE. So let's listen, it's beautiful.
Is that
that's beautiful. I really love how he structures all his, works. And this vocal is amazing. I would love to know more about the singer.
SOULIE, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it says Mordrez and SOULIE, yeah.
Yes. And
I liked how powerful she sounded. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes with like electronic vocalists, sometimes she just sounds so airy and like thready. And of course, like depending on the sound you're going for. But I really liked how just full and emotional her vocals sounded. It was really different and cool. But I really liked it. And obviously his mixing on this was really nice. I felt like the drop was really cool. And overall blended really well. But her vocals surprised me. Again, another vocal surprise tonight.
Yeah.
So,
and I love...
That's Tribal Trap.
Yes, and I love this percussion elements, some cinematic percussion elements that he uses here in some part. I mean, it sounds very neat. And I really like it. It's released on Tribal Trap. Yeah.
Tribal Trap.
Tribal Trap is what exactly? Let me know, because I don't know. Hey, Ken.
Probably a label or another promo channel type thing. Hi, Ken.
Yeah, but yeah, this track is amazing and I really love it. Really love it. All right, guys.
Switching gears again.
Switching
gears. Gonna go nice and low.
We like to switch gears.
I know, we like to switch it up. Keeps y'all on your toes. Y'all can't fall asleep on us.
Yeah, so actually, guys, Zoozu. We featured him last time. But when he released this one 9 days ago, I just could not skip it, and I just wanted to share it so badly because it's super cool track. Listen. Do you wanna? So when I listened to this track at first time, I was just like listening to it maybe on repeat, maybe 10-15 times. Really, I'm not lying. It's so cool.
The groove of this song is so cool. I know. It is. That vocal keeps... I was almost waiting for like this chill hop, almost like hip hop section. And it's like, it kind of gets there, but it kind of doesn't. And it creates this really cool tension. And I don't know. That was a really cool song. And the vocal was super cool. And now I want to go ride in a Bugatti. So I want to ride in your Bugatti.
I really like this one.
Cool.
Cool track. I'm making notes on how to create cool chills, said Ken. That's some innovative percussion.
Daniel, you gotta go get a Bugatti now so we can ride around and listen to this song in it.
Yeah, so actually, I talked to him on VK. This is Russian artist. And I was checking with him before because I was trying to find his tracks on Spotify so I can include in my playlist, but I did not find him there. And I was checking with him, so what about Spotify? He told me before that he's not going to be there, but situation is changed and now he's already publishing on streaming and he already has Spotify and such. So guys, feel free to check him out on streaming services like that. And
so Zoozu now is on Spotify.
Yes, yeah, not all tracks yet,
awesome.
But he's already started to put them out there. So I really wish that this track will come there soon, so I can include it on my playlist as well.
I hope it does too.
Yeah. Hey,
I do have to say, hey guys, if there's any other artists in here that don't have your stuff on Spotify, I beg you, please put it on Spotify. I love Spotify, and it's so sad whenever I find a song that I really like and I go look it up and it's not on Spotify. So
yes,
I'll be like, "Aw."
Okay, next one is Sappheiros.
Oh, I know. M&S, I completely agree. I think it's just lack of... Well, some people, I feel like they're maybe self-conscious, so they don't self-promote a lot. But then other instances, too, I feel like, curators, everything's subjective to different people's tastes. So when you have curators that only pick songs in a certain vein and they won't play anything really outside of that, it's really hard to share... some of these artists that, maybe don't fit perfectly in one place or another, and then it just takes a risk. It's like a risk. So, I don't know. But I do think a lot of it has to do with people being self-conscious about music. Because let's be honest, like not everybody has really encouraging like artist communities to be able to talk with people and like encouraging artist friends that can say, hey, you know what, that song's really good, and they can put it out and, maybe it could be better. That's great, but we all have to start somewhere, So, yeah, it's hard because I think there's like this balance of when do you self-promote and when do you not? And why not just put it out there and, promote it? You did it, be proud of it, and, you can always remaster it later or redo it or something,
Yes, and I absolutely agree because some artists also, especially if they are young artists, hey Nicholas, people are different, and some people maybe, how to say, even for us, sometimes when we submit our music to Submit Hub, like you mentioned, Michelle, before, some feedback that you can get there is actually...
It can be
crucial.
It can be really critical. And I think for some artists, like when you're young and you're starting out, I mean, you don't even have to be young. You can be an older artist and still take criticism. And I will say this, it's not criticism. It is baseless criticism that does nothing to help you get better.
Absolutely.
When you have people listen to a song and just say, that's trash, or why are you making music? Like, this sucks. You know, it's like, that doesn't help.
It's not
And
constructive,
artists
you
get
know.
better.
So
Right. If you're going to give feedback, at least give feedback like things that they could do to improve. And I feel like maybe some of these artists, you know, you get constructive feedback from other people, maybe in certain genres, that's not actually constructive. And then they're, you know, your pride takes a hit. You're you know, then you're afraid to share your music. So yeah, when you do true you and what you love, and that's what resonates best with others. Yeah. And then we're always like, all of us want to just get better. Everybody wants to make music better.
yeah, everyone is still learning, you
Right.
know. All
Right.
of us learning, but yeah, sometimes maybe in some places, some people maybe go to some places that are not friendly, you know, and they, I don't know, different reasons why people can have low following. So, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of work, like you
Well,
mentioned
hopefully-
here, guys. Yes.
Well, hopefully this is like, yeah. Go ahead. What are you saying?
What are you
What were you
saying?
gonna say? I was just gonna say, hopefully, like this, like what we're doing is just like another little part, though, of helping, you know, to get people's music out there and to be able to like have discussions about it, you know, and
Yeah.
yeah. So I totally interrupted you. What were you going to say? I apologize.
No, I already told. I think
Okay.
yeah, I told everything. Yeah, so this is actually a topic, of course, and
Yes.
yeah, but
To wrap that up, I will say I am very appreciative, as Em just said, the chill community kind of being like a more tight-knit group. Like, I will say, like, everybody that I know around this community has been so like encouraging and inspiring to like other people. And, you know, I see even in like the different Discord chats, like new artists coming in and other artists, you know, doesn't matter what your following is, being like, hey, and like trying to be helpful and giving feedback and listening. And that's really great. So
Yeah,
find a good
I
group
agree.
that you fit in, you know, and get peeps to have your back, you know, and it's cool.
Yes. Okay, switching to liquid drum and bass from Sappheiros
Yes.
Universe. sounds just beautiful. And I really like the vibe and how it's flowing, and of course production is flawless, and everything is so great about this track. And yeah, I see in chat that liquid drum and bass, so underrated genre. Is it true?
Let's see here. Sorry, I had you guys muted. I mean, I couldn't talk because I had me muted.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Liquid drum and bass is so, I love it because it's basically chill drum and bass. And I don't know, it's like, it's not so harsh, you know, like, so like in your face is regular drum and bass, but I love the flow of it. And what is known, is this what is known as liquid? I mean, I think liquid's just another way of describing like, kind of like that chill aspect, that flowy, like a flowy chill D&B. But yes, this is a really cool song. When Sappheiros put this song out, I was like, yes, because I love liquid drum and bass. You know, I felt, some of you on here will know who Jakku is, and you know, I don't know that he's released anything in a while, maybe over a year or so, but he kind of had the liquid thing going on with his you know, artist name and with his sounds and stuff, so that was really cool. And
yes,
yeah,
I know
overall,
Jakku. Yeah, and
yeah.
I can hear the similarity. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, but like this Sappheiros song is so nice. It's so well balanced, and it's one of those, it just flows. And yeah, the tempo and kind of like the drum beat style make it like a drum and bass. And then but sorry, I was answering Will. He said, so is it the tempo that makes it a drum and bass? So yeah, it's the tempo. It is the drum beats style, like the perk and beats, and
the
then
structure.
the structure of the song. So yeah, and then the liquid aspect, I think, is that flowy, melodic, relaxed, chill, you know, that aspect of it. And Sappheiros did such a good job with that in the song. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I really
agree.
loved it. Yes.
It's very lovely. Alright, I actually noticed that BlauDisS came to our stream today. He was in chat just recently, and I hope he's still here, because we have this track of him to share with you guys. We already featured his one of his tracks before, maybe several episodes before. If you maybe remember, it was like some cinematic future garage, very awesome one. So make sure to check his previous works as well. But this one is new one, released 3 days ago, and it's a beautiful ambient track. And let's listen to it. again, you know, something interesting from this artist, because he used the saxophone.
Yeah.
And I would say these days, it's not often when someone uses a saxophone in electronic music, and especially in
Right.
such, you know, types of music, but it sounded so neat and white, you know.
It
I'm
did,
still amazed
yeah.
how he did that. It's very cool, and it's a wide track and flowy, and I really love this saxophone addition.
Yeah, the saxophone made this track really cool and interesting, I think. You know, because sometimes I feel like ambient, depending on the style of the track, you know, it can sound a little samey, which isn't necessarily bad, because sometimes you want sounds that sound really similar to other sounds. But the saxophone in this gave this a really cool, almost like relaxed, jazzy vibe. And I don't know, it just really kind of made it stand out, which was cool.
Yeah,
So,
Amantium said could be formed from saxophone sample, so it's about pad, right? With an insanely long reverb to make it into a pad. Yeah, maybe.
could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you know, if BlauDisS is still in the chat, maybe he will tell us if this is in fact
I'm
like
sorry.
a recording or if this is a VST, because you know, when we talked about this so many times, that the, you know, software has gotten so good now that it is getting harder and harder to tell in a lot of ways. You know, honestly, maybe the timing is more, you know, can kind of give a hint, because usually if you're recording live, the timing may not be quite so perfect. George Michael, huh? Yes, George Michael did use some saxophone in his music.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I loved the saxophone, and I would be interested to know if it was a live recording, because that would be pretty cool.
Yes.
I think Nicholas's friend, Bayou, he does the saxophone, and so maybe this is something cool that he might want to hear, you know?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So actually, BlauDisS came here and said, "Okay, I came and I'm going to rewatch first 30 minutes," but then he disappeared. So, all right. So we hope that maybe he will share his experience about this track with us maybe later, and tell us about the saxophone. Is it?
Yeah, thanks, Nicholas. Yeah, do that. You'll have to share it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Next.
Next
cool.
one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the nice song.
Thank you so much. Next one is again from Russian artist, and I would say it's like some alternative chill. It's something different, really different. Still chill, but you will hear what I mean. The artist name is Boogrov, and track name is in Russian, but it pronounced like Solnce, and it means sun. So let's see what you guys think about this one. So tropical hope, you're saying? Yeah, maybe something, you know, it sounds summery, you know, because it's also named sun.
I think it sounds tropically. I think it's got like that tropical percussion, you know, going on and kind of tropical grooves. Oh, we would have Will, but we actually didn't know that BlauDisS was here.
Yeah.
Because
BlauDisS came back after we already started this next track, so.
Sorry. Yeah, we had already started. Next time, though.
Yeah.
We're going with the flow. It's live. Sorry.
So, so this
yeah,
groove,
it was
you
like
know,
a quirky, yeah.
Yeah, you know where I found this track. Actually, I was playing around this feature on Submit Hub, Hot or Not. Do you know this? And I was voting for some tracks, Hot or Not. And this track pop up, and I really like this one. So, and I decided to.
Well, there you go. Like he just got a feature because Anna liked his song on Hot or Not on Submit Hub. So how cool is that?
Yeah, it's very cool because I never seen this artist before and did not know anything about him. But it's definitely very interesting. I think he has some kind of album with these tracks, and he names them like as I remember, sun, wind, something like that. But it's very interesting concept, and this track absolutely is my favorite. It's very cool, chill one.
Yeah, it was cool. I kind of liked it like that, the tropical kind of quirky. I thought it was cool. It was laid back. It definitely gave me summer vibes. Something like on the beach or, you know, something like that. I thought it was cool.
Yes, definitely summer. In some areas it gave me the folklore type vibes, very rustic sounding. Yeah, it's it has some folklore vibes. Yeah, it's very cool.
It did have some cool vibes. I liked it. It was different. That's what made it fun.
Okay, switching gears.
Again. That's all right. That's what we do. We need a t-shirt that says, okay, switching gears.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Raymond...
Don't let me forget.
No, I won't forget.
Okay.
Raymond Yan, Expedition on Europa, and this is a very nice ambient track. I think it's beatless. And let's listen to this. It's very atmospheric. love how it sounds, you know, and I love this bird sounds, and I really love again cover art for this one.
Yeah, the cover art's cool.
Yeah, kind of connecting, you know, music and visualization so well here.
Yeah. Yeah, this song was really cool. I liked how relaxed it was. I liked like those high, like stringy pad sounds. And it did give me, interestingly, with the cover art, it did give me like space vibes, but it was interesting because, as others kind of pointed out, you know, it's like you have these birds in the background, and which was like cool because it was different, because I'm like thinking space, but then there's birds, you know, and I just thought it was really neat. I liked it. And it was very relaxing. It was a really nice ambient piece. So I liked that one.
Yes, I also feel like it's spacey track. Still, it has birds in it. So yeah, but it sounds very neat and lush, I would say.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, a moon satellite. Is it a satellite moon? Yeah, I think it's a moon of Jupiter. Yes, I love songs related to space. Yeah, space songs are super cool.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, he has this ambient music playing in his cool space biodome on his amazing spaceship that he's going to have to get to Europa. And he's going to have birds in this biodome.
Yeah.
And this is what you get. You get space cruising with birds in a biodome on your way to the moon.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you for this breakdown. It's really neat. Yeah. Okay. So switching to next one. Next one is it's in Bandcamp. From ELEON, Elixir. And this is some really cool chill out track. Let's listen. I hope you can see this screen well. Okay. So this is just awesome one. I really enjoyed
Yes.
listening to this in full right now during the stream. I checked it before, but not in full. But right now I'm just amazed because it's very cool. I love the sounds, and
Yeah.
because we already mentioned something about Chinese ball or something, I may maybe some vibes like this, in some Oriental vibes, a little bit in this track, right? And I'm sorry. And yes, it's absolutely amazing. It's chill and this slow groove. I really like it. Really like it.
Yeah, I did too. And I loved all the little sounds in it. This song was actually a submission to us from, I believe Ken was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. But Ken had submitted this to us. And so we took a listen and we thought it was really cool and wanted to share. We actually have shared a couple of submissions tonight that we checked out, which was really cool. We love it when you guys send us stuff to check out because, you know, we can only find and search for so much. So sometimes when you guys send us stuff, and it doesn't have to be your stuff, it can be another artist that you found that you really like, as long as it's new and it fits within our, you know, what I feel like is a relatively broad range of chill music, you know, send it over. We'll take a listen. So,
you know, actually I'm now thinking about, after listening to this track, I'm now thinking about association with you know, it was some games for PC and then later for mobile, like Montezuma, and something similar to Montezuma. And actually, why I love to play these games, it's like, you know, you need to collect 3 or more.
yeah.
Why I love to play them, because of the soundtrack they had, and it was so cool, and it sounded similar, something similar to this song. So that's why when I listened to this one, I just got this association, and it's a very pleasant one because I really like the soundtrack and this game. So it's very, very cool.
This was a really relaxing chill out song. I liked it. It had a lot of really nice sounds. And I felt like the mix and the production was really nice too.
Yeah.
It felt really clean.
Very clean.
So,
yeah. It's absolutely amazing production.
Yes.
You're playing Among Us after this?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I don't know.
So thank you, ELEON. I don't know if they're probably not watching, but if they find our stream or our show, I hope that they'll be happy that we shared this cool chill out song. And thank you, Ken, for the suggestion.
Yes, absolutely wonderful suggestion. I really like this one. All right.
Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, we don't know we will play Among Us or not. Yeah, actually,
maybe.
We kind of play.
How can we not?
Sometimes. It's very cool to play with friends, you know.
It's a lot more fun to play with friends.
Yeah.
Cool
game. All right, the next one is from the Ambientalist. Our famous Ambientalist with his new track that he released 7 days ago, named The Sand Remembers. So this time something about the sand. Let's listen. The Ambientalist is very productive. I believe we have,
isn't he?
I believe we listen his new releases every week. You know, it's for quite a long time. I'm still amazed by this, because every track he releases is so very well done, so cool, and I love all this work about vocals that he uses, and how he does it, and how piano melodies flow in, and everything is so very well done. Yeah, always. It's
I think that the Broken Cradle is in here too, and he said really great use of delay and reverb, and I think that is part of it a lot, for sure, because he has a lot of different things going on in this song, but it's really nice because these delays and reverbs, like, it doesn't wash anything out. It's like you can hear everything nice and clear and clean, and like Arrowhead said, he has just been killing it with these songs lately, to your point. You know, he's been releasing a lot of new music, but it's all so good. Like, it's hard. He's another one of those, like, he releases something and I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, what is this one going to sound like? You know,
I'm wondering if he does music for full time. I mean, it would be
I wonder that too. I almost wonder if, like, the Ambientalist is like a side project, and that he actually does do other, you know, like, music for a living as well, somehow, you know, like behind the scenes. You know, I know a lot of artists do that. Like, I know CMA does that, and I know, like, Killigrew does stuff, you know, for an online company and label, and so I'm wondering if he does that too, because
do we have anyone here who communicates with him directly? I mean, do you know him personally?
Is anybody friends with the Ambientalist?
Ambientalist Marshmallow. Maybe, who knows, you know. Yeah.
We're just putting that out there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Richard spoke to him once. Okay, let us know what you know.
Okay.
He told me a few tips.
Okay. You can pass those along if you want. Because yes, we're all going to start stalking the Ambientalist now, so but no, this song was great, and I felt like this song was really cool too, because it almost had like an intimate feel to it. That's kind of how I took the title as well, as kind of like a nod to like an intimate moment, you know, or you know, some special relationship or something. And so yeah, I thought this song was really cool. Yeah. Another cool one, because like I said, everything he's put out recently has been really great. So if you haven't checked out the Ambientalist before, I think most everybody that's in here talking right now has heard him before, then do it. So
yeah. Okay, next one is from Dimatis and Bayza. Hold On To Me, released just recently, right?
Dimatis was here. I don't know if he's still here. Is he still here?
Dimatis should be here in chat.
Hey there, are you there?
Should be
he
here.
He is somewhere, maybe.
So while we're figuring, let's listen what they prepared for us.
Thinking love is lost, we don't have to watch it fall. We can put back back together our hearts, yeah. Don't be scared, just take my hand. So much we can't understand, but we can't let this all fall apart. So easy to give it all up when it gets a little tough. But just hold on to me. Don't let go of what it was. You know you found the one. Just hold on to me. But just don't let go. Hold on to me. Calling, then you stop calling. I'm not used to hearing the sound of silence. Your lips have been silent. When did you get filled with doubt? Don't go thinking love is lost. We don't have to watch it fall. We can put back together our hearts, yeah. Don't be scared, just take my hand. So much we can't understand, but we can't let this all fall apart. So easy to give it all up when it gets a little tough. But just hold on to me. Don't let go of what it was. You know you found the one. Just hold on to me. Hold on to me.
This is absolutely amazing, uplifting song. And actually, Dimatis mentioned here that they used vocal samples, but it sounds like someone actually sang for this track, you know, because it's so very well combined. It sounds like a whole vocal song, but it's like, for me, it's like vocal was done for this exact track, you know. Yeah, it's awesome.
It does sound like it fit perfectly with this song. So all the elements of this were so nice. I loved the overall vibe of the whole thing. And let's see, we made the vocal chops of the drop.
So,
yes.
Bayza is your brother.
Bayza is his brother. His twin brother.
Twin?
Yes, twin brother. Yes.
Okay.
And they both make very different styles of music. I believe Bayza makes a little bit more like melodic dubstep usually.
Mm-hmm.
So they came together, made this really cool track together. So,
yeah, very interesting.
Awesome.
Very interesting. Yeah, so finally we know how people do this full picture on the SoundCloud, right?
Oh, how do they do that?
Dimatis mentioned here that you should have repost network, and it allows you to do that. And repost network is actually SoundCloud distribution platform. So I suppose they have some special feature for that. That's why we can never find this feature for our accounts on SoundCloud, because it's actually
so you have to upload your song to Repost Network,
which is SoundCloud,
and then Repost Network they do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that free, or is that, or do you have to pay for that?
Yes, of course, because this is a distributor like DistroKit or anything else. So of course you pay something like subscription based on single based. Not sure. Yeah. So finally,
I
know
got
this.
it.
Thanks for sharing.
Nice. Really nice song, guys. Yeah. Tell your brother that we enjoyed your new song too. So.
Yes, Will. Repost Network is a distributor like any other paid distributor. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, guys. We have 2 more tracks. This one is also submitted by Will Joseph, actually, and we found it very nice. It's
Yes.
Night Falls from Melorman. Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely I can hear some sounds like the ocean sounds, maybe, especially in the beginning and in the end, right? And it's, yes, as Aminos said, definitely very laid-back piece, hypnotic, pretty calming, said Dimatis, and Eric mentioned sounds like the ocean, yeah, so that's what I also hear here. And yeah, I really like this one. Thank you so much, Will, for submission. It's a really nice ambient atmospheric track and very, very chill one.
Yeah, I really like that one. It kind of had a really cool like rhythm and lull to it. It almost felt like an ambient lullaby, but I liked the descriptions of like submersive and hypnotic. Totally. That's how I felt too, like listening to it. And those really low, like bass beats were really cool. And it almost gave it like an ASMR, you know, like,
I know.
like vibe. Like it was really cool. I liked it. This was a neat one. So thank you, Will, for sharing.
Yes. Very nice one. Okay, by the way, guys, as we already discussed before, we will have the voting form this time so where you can vote for the track of this episode, that can be opening track for our next episode. So I will post link to this form now when I start playing our last track for today, and so you can go and vote for your favorite track of this episode, so we will play it again as an opening next time. All right.
Yes.
This one is from Scarlet Ocean and track Reunification. I think it's some new artist we never featured before. Yeah.
Yes, we have not featured. Yep.
Let's listen. we are like pacing down. let people, you know, calm down and maybe prepare themselves for sleep because it's late night for someone. Yeah, so this was very nice, and I like the space, you know, I mean pace and the rhythm and how it's done. It's a very calm one. I like it. It's really chill out.
It is a really cool chill out song. I liked this one a lot. I liked the cool beats. I liked the use of the vocal chops to kind of emphasize like the beats. You know, that and then like she kind of like leaves off, or he, Scarlet Ocean, I don't know, leaves off that last like little oomph in some of the chops, and you're like, ugh, and then it like the music cuts back in and you're like, oh, very cool use of tension and release. I really liked it. And I just like the overall flow. I thought it was really groovy. So this is another one of those artists where I'm like, I'm gonna watch this one and see where they go from here. So
any information? Oh, Russian Federation. This artist again from Russia.
Well, I was gonna ask you, the vocals that are in this song, is that Russian? Are they saying something in Russian?
It was spoken word in Russian, yes.
So can you tell us what they said?
I need to re-listen once again, you know.
Okay.
For that. So
I was just curious because I'm like, I think that's Russian that they were speaking.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so that was our last song, but we are gonna share Anna's new song.
Yes, I just released the new one.
For our.
You know, I just was thinking that Solitude may be a good lullaby for you all. If you want, you know, like just...
oh, it's so beautiful.
Flow to the bed after this. In Russia, you don't make the track makes you. I'm not sure. So, and what I wanted to mention once again about this voting form, because that was suggested to us last time to have some voting form for the track of the episode. It does not mean you choosing the best one or, you know, anything, because all of them are so great. We always share the great music, and they're all equally awesome. And this form is just for fun, you know, just vote for the track that you want to play next time in next episode, like the opening one on background while we're still starting out. So it's not about choosing the best track. It's
like
not
when
about
we,
choosing.
You know, when we, right, yeah.
It's
like
just
when we first come on and we're just like, hey guys, like what's going on? It's just like background music kind of a thing, just something from this episode that you guys liked. Honestly, there's so many great songs from this episode. It doesn't matter which song really gets chosen, but we thought it was fun since one of the viewers suggested that maybe the viewers could kind of pick maybe what was being played in the background while we were just chilling.
So it's just
nothing big, not a big deal.
Purely fun, fun purposes.
Yeah, just for fun. Yeah.
Because I found some amazing music on YouTube that I could not find on SoundCloud.
Oh, can we use YouTubers that have to be Bandcamp? We can't do YouTube, right?
We can, but I still prefer not to do that. You know why? Because when you play YouTube, Boo says hi, by the way. Because when you play, when you play YouTube, you stream not only sound but visual as well, and sometimes maybe not the case, but sometimes it may, you know, slow down our streaming connection here. I'm just afraid to have any possible issues with the stream. So that's why we always prefer to play only audio, you know, like SoundCloud and Bandcamp particularly. So yeah, if you guys ready for lullaby,
we're ready. We want to hear it.
If you're ready for
Anna's new song, so beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I actually made this track back in January this year, so it's already like 10 months ago or something. And it's released with label BlauDisS Studios. And finally, I'm happy to share this track with the world. So let's listen. Oh, Boo just stole my slipper. Okay. Alright. Our Encore. Alright, it's playing now. So I think, guys, you are ready to sleep after this one.
So Anna, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, actually, when I did this, I really felt the vibe of Enigma for me personally, because I started to add this little vocals, on the background. I actually felt some connection with Enigma's works, and I really, it's one of the artists who really inspired me, since I was a teenager. So that's why maybe in some tracks you can hear some Enigma vibes. Yeah, but yes, it's very chill one. And thank you so much, guys, for letting me know your lovely comments. I really happy that you like it. I'm still in the learning process for the production, but yeah, I'm happy that you liked it. Thank you so much.
Oh, this song is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Immersive. I think somebody had described it as that earlier, and it is. You feel immersed in it, and it's like you have these elements, and then the strings come in, and then you have this really amazing, like, subtle, like, vocal, just like a hint of it, like, in the background. It's just beautiful. It's a thought-provoking song. Yes, I loved it.
Thank you so much.
I just like, what? It takes so long to release this song. It's like, it's so beautiful, but maybe for this season, this is what we need. Something just peaceful and quiet and relaxing. So
yeah, thank you so much, guys. You're so sweet.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. I know for some of you it's so late, and we think we say that every time, but you guys are awesome. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Really appreciate it. And we always enjoy sharing music. So don't forget to share with us too. If you guys come, you have your own music or another artist's music that you really think that we might like, or, might want to share for other people.
Yeah, we had quite a few submissions this time. So. Yeah. And
we did indeed.
It really helps us to curate all these tracks for our episodes. So please feel free to help us if you see any tracks that worth to share. So. All right. Thank you so much again, guys, and we are really happy.
Good day. Good morning. I know Abhishek was on here, and it is, I believe, like 5 something in the morning in India, where he is. So yeah.
Yeah, and almost 9 o'clock here, 9 a.m. So.
And then some of you, I believe, over there in Europe, I mean, I think it's like 2 in the morning your time. Yeah. So you guys are great. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to use this form, so we will...
Yeah, don't forget the form, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Good night, guys.
See you all next time.
Guys are awesome. Can they still see it?
Yeah, you can. Okay.
I love my mug.
Yeah, me too. I'm still waiting for mine. Okay.
I love my mug.
All right. So I'm pushing the button. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.